In the scorched heart of Africa and across vast stretches of Asia, where survival is carved from dust, venom, and tooth, a small, low-slung animal moves with a confidence that seems almost unnatural. An animal that does not flee from danger, but advances toward the range. Known to the world as the honey badger, a creature whose very existence defies the logic of size and fear. Armored and loose, rubbery skin that twists beneath the grip of predators. Built low to the ground with claws forged for digging and jaws shaped for defiance. The honey badger is the sole representative of its lineage, Mellivora capensis, a single species carrying millions of years of evolutionary stubbornness. Mostly nocturnal, it emerges under moonlight to hunt, dig, raid, and challenge anything that stands between it and survival. Feeding on rodents, reptiles, birds, insects, fruit, and honey, enduring bee stings, porcupine quills, and venomous snake bites that would kill animals many times its size. Pain does not stop it. Fear does not guide it. When threatened, the honey badger does not retreat, it charges, driven by instinct rather than strategy, by action rather than hesitation. Solitary by nature, it claims vast territories, walking alone through grasslands, deserts, forests, and even farmlands, adapting effortlessly as landscapes change. Feared by predators who quickly learn that some battles are not worth winning. Reproduction is brief and unceremonious, followed by delayed implantation that ensures birth occurs only when survival is possible, and the mother raises her cub alone, teaching it not comfort, but courage, shaping blind and fragile beginnings into fearless independence through hardship and confrontation. In the wild, the honey badger's life spans 7 to 10 years, each one marked by scars earned through relentless survival, while captivity reveals its true resilience, stretching its lifespan to over 2 decades and proving that danger, not weakness, shortens its life. Across its odyssey, the honey badger plays a quiet but vital role, controlling snakes and rodents, reshaping soil through constant digging, and balancing ecosystems even as it clashes with humans who misunderstand its purpose. It has no natural enemy evolved solely to hunt it, no hierarchy to submit to, no apology for existing as it does. Aggressive, curious, relentless. A living contradiction that shows size does not define power and fearlessness is not. Madness but adaptation. Night after night, as darkness returns, the cycle continues. Hunt, fight, endure. Each dawn survived a victory. Each scar a record of existence lived without retreat. It moves forward because instinct demands it, carrying an ancient continuum of survival through time, teaching a silent lesson written not in words, but in action, that survival belongs not to the strongest or the fastest, but to those who refuse to yield. And long after fear fades,
the honey badger's expression tells its story before it ever moves, eyes alert, jaw set, posture unyielding. This is an animal whose confidence is not learned but inherited. Short, powerful limbs and a low center of gravity give the Ratel unmatched leverage. Every movement is purposeful, every step grounded in control. Loose, thick skin allows the honey badger to twist within a predator's grip, turning capture into counterattack, a biological escape mechanism perfected by evolution. Aggression is not a flaw, here it is a strategy, as the honey badger confronts first, calculating risk only after dominance is asserted. Curious and problem-solving, the Ratel learns quickly, unlocking gates, escaping traps, and adapting faster than many larger mammals. There is no schedule in a honey badger's life-only hunger, opportunity, and instinct guiding each night's journey. From arid deserts to dense forests and farmlands, the honey badger thrives wherever survival is possible. Much of its existence is spent underground, digging, sheltering, and hunting prey hidden beneath the surface. Dens are rarely permanent, because abandonment is survival and predictability invites death. Night belongs to the fearless, where darkness conceals movement and amplifies surprise. Honey badger mothers raise cubs alone, without assistance and without mercy from the environment. Cubs are born hidden deep underground, blind and helpless, protected not by walls but by isolation. Early life is quiet because sound attracts predators, and survival begins with stillness. The mother introduces her cub to danger early, exposing it to threats rather than shielding it from them. What looks like play is preparation, as mock attacks sharpen instincts that will soon decide life or death. The cub watches, imitates, fails, and tries again, learning through action rather than instruction. When independence arrives, there is no farewell, only separation and survival. Honey badgers recover from wounds that would cripple other animals, supported by thick skin, strong immunity, and rapid healing. Snake venom rarely proves fatal, as some honey badgers collapse, sleep it off, and rise again. Fleas, ticks, and parasites are constant companions, yet rarely debilitating. The honey badger does not outrun danger, it confronts it. Every year survived is earned, and few reach old age in the wild without scars. Farmers may see a pest, but reality sees a controller of rodents and snakes. By reducing rodent populations, honey badgers protect crops and limit the spread of disease. Few animals hunt venomous snakes so relentlessly. Their constant digging aerates soil, improving plant growth and ecosystem health. Without knowing it, honey badgers act as unintentional conservationists, shaping healthier landscapes. To humans, the honey badger has become a symbol of courage without compromise. Comedy made it famous, but reality made it legendary. If you love animal documentary, subscribe, like, and share this video.
The reproduction and lifestyle of the ratel, the honey badger, reveal a deeper layer of its defiant existence. One shaped not by tenderness or routine, but by precision, timing, and relentless independence. Mating is rare and brief, occurring only when paths cross within overlapping territories. And once it ends, the male disappears entirely from the story, leaving no protection, no partnership, and no return. Inside the female's body, reproduction follows a remarkable strategy known as delayed implantation, where the fertilized egg remains dormant for weeks or even months, allowing birth to occur only when food is abundant and conditions favor survival and evolutionary safeguard forged by unpredictability. When the cub is finally born, usually one, sometimes two, it enters the world blind, fragile and utterly dependent, hidden deep within a burrow carved by the mother's own claws. Far from predators and prying eyes, there is no gentle transition into life. Warmth, milk, and shelter are offered sparingly, while danger waits beyond the den walls. As the cub grows, the mother's parenting is defined not by affection, but by instruction. Introducing the young honey badger to the harsh realities of survival through exposure. Rather than protection, she leads it on hunts, allows it to witness conflict, and does not intervene unless death is imminent. Ensuring that fear is replaced with familiarity, play becomes combat training. Curiosity becomes a weapon, and mistakes become lessons etched into muscle memory. By the time independence arrives, the cub carries the same instinctive aggression and confidence that defines the species, prepared to claim territory and face threats alone. This solitary lifestyle is central to the honey badger's survival, eliminating competition for resources and allowing unmatched adaptability across deserts, savannas, forests, and human-altered landscapes. Daily life for a honey badger follows no rigid schedule beyond hunger and opportunity. Mostly nocturnal, it spends nights roaming vast distances, digging into the earth, overturning logs, raiding burrows, and breaking open beehives with near-reckless determination. During the day, it retreats into temporary dens often, abandoned burrows or freshly excavated shelters rarely using the same refuge twice, reducing the risk of ambush. Its diet shifts constantly with availability, from venomous snakes and scorpions to fruit and carrion, making it one of the most opportunistic feeders in the animal kingdom. Conflict is unavoidable, and the honey badger meets it head-on, relying on thick skin, powerful jaws, and an instinct to fight rather than flee. This lifestyle comes at a cost, carving scars across its body and shortening its life in the wild. Yet it ensures that every moment is lived on its own terms, free from submission or dependence. The honey badger does not build family groups, defend social bonds, subscribe, like, and share.